Hi everyone, welcome to Awakened Souls Pick a Card reading. Today's reading is going to be a normal, how your person is feeling about you, what their thoughts are, and all that fun stuff that we like to know about our specific person. This is a romantic reading, sorry, I have my pen. So just know that this is looking into the love and the thoughts that they feel about you in regards to that. Okay, so yes, so we will look into the tarot cards as well as some oracle cards and whatever else kind of comes to mind as we go. We do have 3 piles for you today. Pile number 1 is this deck with this crystal, and I don't know the names of the crystals, so I'm not going to pretend like I do. Deck 2 with this, I think this is a tiger's eye crystal, and then deck 3 with this deck with this rock. Sorry, trying to get the focus. Whoop, with that crystal. Sorry, there's a glare. Okay, best thing to do is to sit, channel, pick the pile that you're most drawn to. This is a collective reading, so please keep that in mind. If you do want a more specific reading on your current situation, I am available for personal readings through Purple Ocean, Purple Garden, Keen, as well as psychics.com. And I will put all those handles and connecting details for you in the description box below, along with the timestamps for your reading. Okay, well, again, I will see you guys at your reading to find out what your person is currently thinking, feeling, and intending to do with you. See you at your reading. Hi, pile number 1. This is your reading if you picked this deck or this crystal or clear glass, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so welcome to your pick a card reading. This is to look into your person's current thoughts and feelings about you, as well as looking into anything else that kind of pops up. This is a collective reading, so please remember that while I will do my best to channel everyone that comes here, if you want a more specific reading that goes into your story specifically, I am available through Keen, Purple Ocean, and psychics.com, as well as my own personal email address, which are all in the description box below if you want a more specific reading for you in your situation. This will be pulling in everybody that comes to this pile. This is a timeless reading, so regardless of when you see this, this is meant for you if you're here. You can always take what resonates and leave the rest. But yes, all right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. I'm going to move this a little bit so we have some space. All right, I did already shuffle these, but I will shuffle them once more on camera, and we'll see what kind of comes up for you guys. All right, so Spirit, ooh, your person has a lot of thoughts. These are the thoughts for your person. King of Wands. Ooh, I might have to turn my glare down, I'm sorry, or the ring light. Just a second. I'm still learning these techniques, so I appreciate everyone's patience with this. Okay. So, yeah, we have the Hierophant, 5 of Swords, and King of Wands. All right. And then back of the deck energy I have is the 3 of Swords, you guys. Okay, so for a lot of you in pile number 1, I can already kind of, let me see if I can zoom in. Sorry, I want to... okay. So for you guys, pile number 1, I almost feel like you and your person, if this will help you decide if this is your pile. I feel like you and your person aren't together right now with the back of the deck energy being a 3 of Swords. I feel like there has been a breakup or a disconnect and things like that. So if you are with this person, then maybe this is not your pile, or if you are suspicious of them, sorry, this ring light is interesting. If you are suspicious of them, like you're cheating on you and things like that, maybe this is your pile if you're still with them. I'm not sure. Again, this is a collective reading, so I'm doing my best to get you as much clarity as possible. But, okay, so I'm going to turn off the ring light. Sorry. That's actually much better with the natural light. Okay. Thank you guys for being my guinea pigs. I appreciate you and your patience with me. So, pile 1. Your person's current thoughts about you with the King of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Hierophant in reverse. The sexual attraction for you guys is strong. They're still attracted to you. That hasn't ended. But with their thoughts about you, I feel like with the 5 of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like they feel that no matter what happens, like there's been so much like turmoil between the two of you that there's just no possible way that you guys could continue, and I am sorry. This is just their current mindset. Maybe this is really fresh. Maybe you guys just broke up. Maybe you just had this fight because this is current energies. And so if you were on that path to commitment or you were together for a long time and then it just kind of went downhill, excuse me, that's what they're feeling right now. They almost feel like, excuse me, they almost feel like there's no going back at this point in time. Let me see what the future intentions are for your person, and we can see what, once like this all settles and you guys kind of get back onto some good footing, let's see where he wants, or she, where they want this relationship to go. 7 of Pentacles, that's good. Alright, the Tower, oh gosh, you guys. Okay. Sorry, I know you guys like on-camera stuff. And 10 of Pentacles. Well, this is very fascinating. And then on the back of the deck is 3 of Pentacles for that energy. So their intentions for you, though, like, timing-wise, this is going to be some time. So with all these Pentacles here, this is a very slow process, especially with the Tower. But, you know, the Tower is not necessarily bad because it takes what's surrounding it. Now, if, like, let's say they were caught in the cheating sphere because of 3 of Swords and then now the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like there is a very big third-party energy here, whether it's work-related or family-related or another partner, sexual partner or intimate partner, someone that they connected with on another level aside from you. But regardless of the fact, they know that their intentions are to get past the past. They want to rebuild. So with the 10 of Pentacles on this side and then the 7 of Pentacles on that side, in the future, I would say maybe at like 3 months. 3 months extreme would be years, but you know, Pentacles is the slowest moving element because it is Earth. So unfortunately, it might take that long, but again, this is a collective reading. So between 3 months and 3 years, this is what's going to happen. You guys are going to rebuild with this. You're going to find common grounds again. With this in the past, you're going to have to both forgive each other, let bygones be bygones, and their intentions are to reinvest into you and your connection with them. They see a family. They see a loving relationship. They see the best outcomes possible are possible. So this is what the outcomes will be. But it's going to take work. It's going to be like gardening. You're going to have to plant the seed, and that's what they want to do too. They want to plant that seed with you, and they want to work through everything that comes up. And they want to do it with you. Like, I see that. And even though let's say this third party is kind of always going to be there no matter what. Let's say like something happened, and especially if it's family or work related, you're going to find some common ground where you guys can work through this thing. Again, this is a collective reading, so again, if you want a specific reading, definitely contact me. Also remember to like, share, and or subscribe if you are feeling drawn that this is resonating for you. But again, their intentions going forward in the next 3 months at the minimum to 3 years at the max. Again, this is very energetic, and things change. You know, people change, so what I'm seeing here now may not be what you will find out tomorrow, because energy is always shifting depending on your mindset, your beliefs, and their beliefs, and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is going to end up being a happily ever after kind of love story. It's just going to take work. And anything that really matters is going to take work. You know, if you're going to school for something, it takes work to become a doctor. You know, you're not going to become a doctor overnight. things like that. So it's the same for this. A true relationship takes work and energy and effort, and it's always being present, it's always being invested in it, and just constantly going through these hard times that you have together and just finding that common ground. So let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. This will give you a little bit more clarity to make sure you're also resonating with this as your person. These are my love letters oracle deck. I'm going to shuffle really quick. This is the love letters. I love this deck. I feel like it kind of gets to your person's mindset. Again, this is a collective reading, but I am channeling everyone that kind of comes through here. From the first moment we touched, your arms felt like home. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot that popped out, so I take the top and the bottom. You are the best thing that has happened to me. You make me see things within myself I'm scared to see. And back of the deck is, I'm sorry for all the things I didn't say. I feel like these are very, like, self-explanatory. I'm not going to really go into, like, too much detail on these. But, again, I feel like you would know this is your person. I think they're just scared. And they don't know how to accept love. And so they seek love outside themselves as well. And I feel like you guys have done a lot of work on yourself. So good job. I'm going to get some more cards for you guys right now. Let's see what pops out for this oracle deck. Alright, we'll take that one. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Let's see. You deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like that is definitely for you guys, pile one. Don't think that whatever has happened, like if you have been dealing with someone that's cheated on you, it's not you, okay? You didn't do anything wrong. It was them. They were trying to find something that made them whole, or they just didn't know what they were doing, you know? Okay, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That's probably going to be for only some of you. Even if it is like spiritual, it doesn't have to be like a normal like religion. And then on the back of the deck is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I think this definitely emphasizes what we saw in the intentions that are going to be going forward. So make that effort. If you want this person to be yours, that's fine. You know, you can learn to give love and faith and trust in this love and work on it and put all that effort in as much as you can. All right, let me see. I got some more oracle decks. I'm going to just do 2 more and then we'll finish this off. I'm going to shuffle this for a second. Woo, sorry guys. Again, if you do like this, please remember to like or share this video or subscribe to my channel so that way I know that these are the kind of videos you like to see. I do have other videos available in my feed. Some of them are 18 and over, so if you're not over the age of 18, you may not see them. But yeah, so let's see what kind of pops out here. All right. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Ooh, these are both, you know. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. All right, that's actually kind of interesting. New love, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. And since these kind of came out together, I feel like this goes together. And then on the back of the deck is rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Oops, sorry guys. So for this, I'm sensing like, even though this is hurting right now, and I'm so sorry again, like, you know, what you're going through is real and feel it real. You know, feel this pain, accept it, you know, give yourself a really good time to cry, you know, whatever you need to do to process and just, you know, dust yourself off and like get back to who you were before and start rebuilding again. Like, you know, this is a spiritual lesson. Like, take this time, journal, do all these things that kind of help get this out of your system. That way you can heal, and even this person can come back, as we've seen, and just have that faith that it's what will happen. Okay, last oracle deck we'll look at is this Time Wellness. I'm sure you've seen this on other channels. I just feel like it's a good one. So let's see what kind of pumps out for you guys there. Oh, okay. Passion, intense, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Now this did come out reversed, so I'm going to take it as a reverse. Only because with clarity, truth, revelation, and solidarity, force, honor, protection, power, I feel like the first two, with it being in reverse, I feel like a lot of the stuff you don't have a lot of clarity on. And you almost feel like you're still missing some pieces in this truth of what's happened. And yes, so the solidarity and the honor, I feel like you have to kind of go through this like dark night of the soul to kind of heal. Also, I got an engagement ring in reverse coming out as well. It does, but upright it says, says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So with it coming out in reverse, it's not bad. I feel like, again, this is that spiritual lesson. You're having to get over this rejection, this loss, this sadness, and I'm sorry. But it doesn't mean that it's forever. It's just like this is the energy that you're going through right now. And back of the deck is hammer, sabotage, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetition, persistent, working on it. So this can be good and bad. Again, with the Tower card, you kind of have to break down all these barriers, all these histories, all this pain for there to be a new thing built up. So you have to basically break the foundation to start it up again. If you want to continue with this person, you're more than welcome to. This is your life. You have every choice in the world. But just make sure you're thinking for your highest good first. Always, use these cards, use this reading as a guide to help see where you need to maybe work on or move forward with, or what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. You're meant to enjoy it. You're meant to have passion. You're meant to have these things. And you shouldn't settle for anything less. Okay, pile one. This was your reading. Again, if you want a little bit more personalized reading, please feel free to contact me on any of my platforms. And if you have any questions, please send me an email through the email listed in the description box. I will never solicit to you in the chats. You have to come to me. So if you ever see someone saying they're me and offering to give you a reading, that won't be me. I will only do that through email when you email me first. Okay? Well, have a great day, night, or morning whenever you are seeing this. This is a timeless reading, and don't forget to like, share, and or subscribe to my channel so I know that I should make more of these. Have a great day. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 2. This is your reading if you picked this deck or this Tiger's Eye crystal. Okay, this is a reading looking into your person's thoughts and feelings and their upcoming intentions towards you. This is a love reading, so that's all I need to really say. This is also a collective reading, so if you do want a more specific reading for you and your current situation, please feel free to message me or connect with me on any of the platforms that I'm on. That's Keen, Purple Ocean, or psychics.com, as well as through my email that's listed in the description box below. Again, this is the general collective reading for anyone that is pulled to this pile at any time in time and space, essentially, because this is timeless. So I'm doing everything I can to channel this. If you don't feel like it's yours, that's fine. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. I feel like you'll know if this is your reading straight off the bat, but again, I did do my best to channel whoever is tuning into this pile number 2. Okay, let's get right to it to see what your person and their current thoughts are in regards to you and love, essentially. Let's see what's going on between you guys. So, pile number 2. All right, we got 5 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles and... oh gosh, okay. None of them flipped over, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. And 9 of Pentacles. Alright. The back of the deck energy is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting, you guys. Okay. Okay, so I almost feel like in this pile, you guys had been in some form of separation, and now you're kind of coming back together. Especially with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse showing up, with the 5 of Wands in reverse showing up at the beginning. I feel like there has been a lot of misunderstanding, as well as feelings of loss, like it was either at the brink of being over, or it was over and now you guys are kind of coming back together, but you're coming back together slowly, because your person is thinking, these are his and or her thoughts and feelings about you right now. With the 5 of Wands in reverse to start, I feel like there's been a lot of like clearing of the air of whatever happened between you guys. And with this Knight of Pentacles coming in second, they are wanting to obviously come with this offer of reconnecting, rekindling, and reconciling the connection. And they feel like the best thing they need to do at this point is to go slow. As you know, the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving cards in the deck, but it's done purposefully because they know the value of your connection, especially with the last card of their feelings for you being the 9 of Pentacles. They almost feel like they know that you don't need them, that you just want them, and they want you just as much. They feel, whether you're male or female, like they see that you are very independent and you're very successful on your own, whether that's financially or in general in love, and in general in life. That love to you is important, but at the same time, loving yourself is even more so important. And I feel like they've seen you working on yourself, pile 2, which is why they're having this feelings of coming back in this energy that I'm sensing. So that's awesome, and they see it. They see your growth. They see that you've come a long way, and they almost hope that they can live up to your expectations now, with the energy being the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They see you doing well. They just hope that they can match you, because I think that they've tried with this. I really feel like you guys have been in some form of separation for a long time, or again, like if you guys already were with them, because this is collective, so you could actually be with this person still, and you were just at this point of like butting heads, and then now you're kind of like coming out of this storm of cloudiness and doubt and mistrust, and now you're building this up. And I don't think it doesn't have to necessarily be doing with just finances, because as much as I appreciate everyone's opinion on Pentacles is an earth sign, so it just means anything that's tangible. It doesn't necessarily have to be about money. But I feel like they are tangibly, like they have come out of whatever lack that they have been in. Whether that's a negative mindset, they're starting to change their life around. They're starting to understand you better. They're wanting to understand you better, and they're wanting to show you through all of it, through their actions, through their emotions, through their thoughts, and like they want to show you that they're a complete person now, and that they're very stable and secure, and they want to match you with this. That's their feelings and their thoughts right now. Let's see what's going to happen in the near future, or whatever Spirit wants to show us for the timeline. I'll see what I can pick up. This is what your person's next, I guess, actions, intentions will be towards you. All right, 6 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. All right. 9 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm going to put these over on top of these so we don't get confused. And the back of the deck. Well, this is interesting. Okay, back of the deck is the Devil in reverse. So, their intentions. Okay, so from what I'm sensing here, you guys, their intentions are towards you. I feel like with the energy being the Devil in reverse, I feel like there was a lot of codependency in your connection earlier. And that's probably why we saw those, Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands in reverse coming out. I feel like your connection to started really heavy and really quickly, and so much so that it felt too good to be true, and then there's just a lot of things that just kind of played out, and it just seemed like a very addictive relationship. And their intentions with you, yes, I still see that they want to get back with you. I do see that, because obviously their feelings are that, but this is their current energy and thoughts on what they intend to do. And for this, I'm going to kind of give this a year because of the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it's a very, over the next year, I'm going to be honest with you. As much as they have seen you grown and seen you being independent and they want to come back to you, again with this Knight of Pentacles here, they're going to take things extremely slow, pile two. Again, I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate. If it doesn't, I apologize. But again, I'm trying to channel as much as I can. This might be just for some of you, if not all. But I feel like a lot of this has to do with, giving up addictions. Maybe your person was... I'm trying to see. We'll find more clarity through the oracle cards that I'm going to pull in a second. But yes, they had this addictive... They were addicted to you. You were addicted to them. And so with the Six of Wands here coming out first in reverse, they don't see a rekindling. They don't intend to rekindle with you right now. With this and this, with the Nine of Wands. These two, definitely complement each other. They're still keeping very guarded. So while, yes, maybe they are coming back to you right now and you guys are starting to talk, if it's kind of like breadcrumby or hot and cold, this is why. It's because they have the intentions of kind of coming back, but they don't at the same time right now, because they want to make sure that there's no codependency that from either end, and they know that at the end of the day, the outcome with the Queen of Pentacles being the last, I almost feel like at the end of this physical year. Now, this is timeless, so whatever year you're watching this, the end of this year is all I'm going to say. Not from when this video posted, okay? So at the end of this year, whenever you're seeing this, whether it's the beginning of the year or the end of the year. Or, okay, fine, within a year. Let's say that. Just within a year from this point in time that you're seeing this video, you two will have that, rekindling. Again, another pentacle here. Where it's just really working on building a nurturing, loving relationship, but this all has to go with it, is their intentions, because they're going to maintain a sense of boundaries. They want you to have boundaries. They want you to they want you to lower your expectations of them with this. They don't want you to expect too much from them. They don't want you to have the codependency or them to have that codependency, and they just want to maybe, keep fighting. They don't want to let go of this. They know what the outcome is. They know what your worth is. They know what your worth is in the relationship together. But I think they're just so happy that you're so independent right now that they're not wanting to shake that. And they're also happy that they're working on themselves and letting go of things as well, that they're not wanting to shake that. So if there is, once they do kind of come back through to you, just know that they will try hard, but if it comes off hot and cold, don't take it personally. They're just being very heart-guarded, very purposeful in their actions. Okay, so let's take a look at some love letter oracles and just get some clarity on this. I'm sorry if this is triggering pile 2. I'm just telling you how I see it. If you feel it's different, please, you're more than welcome to try another pile or another reading anywhere else. Or if you want a more specific reading, My contact information for my personalized readings are in the description box below through Keen, Purple Ocean, Purple Garden, and Psychics.com. Alright, you guys, so let's see what they have to say for love letters. This is their current energy right now. Okay, pile 2's person. What do they want to say to pile 2? I don't feel, oh, maybe this has to do with money. I don't feel financially stable enough to commit to this connection right now. I can feel you close to me. I miss you. And back of the deck is I'm afraid of commitment. So, okay. I don't feel like I need to explain these. I feel like these are very self-explanatory cards. Also, you know, maybe there is a lot more to do with the finances than I thought. So if that is the case, I feel like you'll know, but this might be just for some of you. Maybe they're trying to, you know, gain some rebalance and all that fun stuff. But they do miss you, and being afraid of commitment, I think, definitely enhances that devil card for their intentions. They're afraid of the codependency and things like that. All right, let's see what comes out with this deck for you guys. Pile 2 and your person. Pile 2. Okay. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like that's when things kind of smooth back over. That's a good sign. And maybe that's also kind of, separation. This time, the time apart from your partner is on the horizon, if it's not already, by the looks of it. But again, I feel like you guys are also kind of coming back together. So this is a very split reading almost, because based on their initial feelings, you know. All right, let's see. One more card. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then back of the deck energy for it is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe this person is kind of waiting for you to be the one to make those moves. And again, I feel like they don't want you to have too high of expectations from them. I feel like they're, again, hot and cold. So with all this, it's very interesting. I feel like the honeymoon with them coming back and their feelings for you, that's where that's coming in. And then separation maybe confirms with the hot and cold energy. But the attraction is there. It's very strong, clearly. And you just have to be expressing and things like that. Let's take a look at this oracle deck and see what kind of pops out. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. I feel like it's either you can be completely open with this person, or maybe they feel like they can't be completely open with you. I feel like that can kind of go both ways. Let's see what else kind of pops out for you. Again, if you could like, share, and or subscribe, or if you have any comments, please let me know on how I can improve, what other videos you'd like to see. I would definitely appreciate that. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Again, this I feel it might have to do that codependency vibes that we're getting. And then support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. I feel like this is for you and your, you know, especially if you're dealing with these kind of feelings, your friends and family will definitely be helping you get through this. And then go slow. Take time to get to know each other. I think once you guys kind of come back together, or are currently going in there, go slow, like literally slow. Think snail pace. Think the Knight of Pentacles. Those kind of vibes are definitely what I'm seeing here. And last but not least, let's get this last oracle deck and then we'll call it a day. And again, yeah, please like, share, and or subscribe to my channel. If you do leave a comment, I would love to know what you guys like, dislike, what other readings you'd be interested in, so I know what to make. Okay, healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Well, as we definitely saw that in the cards below. All right. Let's see what else kind of comes out. I'm going to take this one. Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay. I feel like these are really self-explanatory. Coffee cup. Sorry. It says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Maybe you guys need to rebuild and going slow and support with your friends and even them, just like rebuild that friendship. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things come to light, adapt, change, heal. I feel like all these kind of all talk to each other. I don't know if there's much more to say for you guys, pile 2. I do appreciate your time and energy in watching this. If you do have any questions, please let me know. Again, if you want a more personalized reading to go into your specific issues, definitely feel free to contact me. I will never contact you in the comments. I will never contact you, period. You will be contacting me, and then I can respond. Okay, you guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate all the love. Have a great day. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. This is your reading if you pick this pile or this rock. I don't know what this is, but if you can see it and you know what it is, please leave a comment letting me know so I can get the names right. Okay, this is pick a card reading to look into your person's thoughts, feelings, and what their upcoming intentions are towards you, as well as some oracle cards to get some clarity. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you see this. If you are drawn to it, it is meant for you at this point in time. And also, this is a collective reading, so I am collecting all the energies that are being channeled to this specific pile at any point in time. So I am doing my best to give you as much specifics as possible. However, if you do need a more specific answers to your questions and thoughts about wanting to know their thoughts and feelings for you, I am available online through several online platforms, including Keen, Purple Ocean, Purple Garden, and Psychics.com. All those handles are found in the description box below. And you can always also email me, which is also in the description box below, and set up a reading that way. I will never solicit you online or in the comments. I will only respond if you ask me. So if someone is posing as me, it is not me. I'm gonna shuffle these really quick just so you can see them being shuffled. I know some people like it and some people love the sound and all that fun stuff. All right. I'm splitting these into 2 decks just because it's easier. I don't like bending them too much just because they're so pretty. They're one of my favorite decks. Okay, you guys, let's go and see what your person has to say in regards to their feeling. Pile 3's person. This is also, again, romantic, love interest, purple. Person of interest. This is not friendships or otherwise, so. All right, let's see what kind of comes out for their feelings. The Star in reverse, 4 of Cups, Strength, and then back of the deck is Ace of Pentacles. All right. Okay, let me look at this for a second and get some thoughts in regards to their feelings about you, pile 3. Okay, so for the most part, you two might. This is, again, a collective reading, so I understand not everyone is going through the same situation right now. I feel like you are with this person. Some of you may not be with this person. Some of you may be on the, like, friends with benefits side of things. But here with the Star card coming out first, and it's in reverse, there's definitely a lot of feelings. Your person is feeling very imbalanced, and with the 4 of Cups coming after it, there's that imbalance in the emotions. I feel like almost like they know that you're giving more than they're giving you, from what I can see. This might be the vibes I'm getting for that, like, and they know it's not fair, especially with the Star card. It's a very powerful card of balance, and the fact that it's not, like, looking at this picture, you guys, bring it closer. Like, okay, if I turn it upright, this woman is harnessing a star, but when it's reversed, the star is pulling away, and she's losing that grip, okay? So she, in this card, is feeling a sense of loss. So again, I feel like with this, there's just a lot of imbalance in your connection. At least that's how they're feeling. And then with the 4 of Cups, they feel like, okay, again, this is split energies. But this person definitely has a missing you vibe, but it also has a I'm bored vibe. And with the imbalance, I feel like, again, that's where they don't know how to feel about you. For half of you watching this, I feel this is them not knowing if they should end things. And for the other half, I think this is them not knowing if they need to try again with you, and give you a little bit more. Because after that is the Strength card. And the Strength is about building that strength, but also like the woman in the Lion. I love this deck. Kind of becoming one, and infinitely powerful connection that you two have. And then the energetic connection between you guys with the back of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So there is that potential for really giving and growing something real, you know. But with the Strength card, your person feels like you do mean a lot to them. You tame them, and you tame, especially if they're like, let's say, a player mentality, especially the Four of Cups and the Star card here in reverse. If they have that player mentality and they're just always looking for others to satisfy them, but they don't know why, and then there's you, and you give them the sense of freedom but security at the same time. So they almost see you as someone that they can't quite figure out. I think they may have even told you that. I think they may have even told you that, you know, they don't know anyone like you. And they almost thought that you were like every other person, whether you're male or female. They always thought you were just like everybody else, but the more that they got to know you, the more that they saw how powerful you really are. And like, you just really inspire them, but at the same time, they don't know if they're worth your time. And the fact that they don't feel balanced enough within themselves, and they just keep looking for something to fill that void inside them, and they know that you want to try and fill that void, but they don't know how to let you. I think that's the issue. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get all deep on you guys. Well, I do. But okay, so let's see what their upcoming intentions are towards you to get some clarity, you guys. And again, I feel like some of you, this might be definitely like friends with benefits, or you guys are, I feel like a lot of you might still be in connection with this person. So, all right, let's see. Pile number 3, what is their intentions? 7 of Cups in reverse, that's good. King of Cups, and then 3 of Wands. Back of the deck is the Hierophant, guys. Okay, this is awesome. Some good intentions coming out here. Especially if they had some form of player mentality where they knew that they had options, you know, because, you know, like, seeing this card, it's like this person here, he doesn't know which one to pick. He's like, okay, I kind of want this one, kind of want that one looks good, that one looks really awesome. But the fact that it's coming out in reverse, like, their intentions towards you of what's going to happen, their emotions for you are becoming very real. Their emotions for you are stabilizing. And their intentions are, from this energy I can see, is to end up with you. Because the Hierophant, you know, is the religious card, essentially. So religion equals marriage, equals commitment, equals like longevity, and kind of like knowing that you're the end game. Now, the second card that came out with being the King of Cups. This person, they intend to approach you with love, even with the 7 of Cups in reverse. Like, they want to tell you that they've chosen you, that because of you, like, you've brought them this emotional stability that they had been missing, you know. They kept trying to search, so they found it finally within themselves. And the 3 of Wands, like, I feel like that's like, they almost want to, like, if you guys are in some form of physical separation, I can see them really taking that journey to you to show you, to prove to you their love, to prove that, yes, you're the one that they want, you're the one that they've been wanting their whole life, that regardless of who was there before or after or during your connection, has never measured up to you. That's why there's 3 of Wands, but this one's like really, really tiny, you know? At the end of the day, there's just 2 of you. And that's all there needs to be. And so with their intentions, I actually see this being a lot sooner than later. I can actually see this really kind of to start to rekindle or reconnect or rebuild your relationship within the next, I'd say 3 weeks, with the Wands, 3 of Wands being at the end and all this water flowing. And then the Hierophant is 5. So maybe 5 weeks at the most, 3 to 5 weeks. I can really see your energies connecting again and your person really coming back into your sphere and really giving you that commitment that you're wanting. And they'll be a lot more ready with that Strength card also behind them, their feelings. And the Hierophant. So I'm really excited for you guys. Please let me know how this pans out. Again, if this is only if it resonates with you, definitely feel free to contact me. If you want a little bit more clarity, we can do a more personalized reading. Okay, let's take some look at some oracle cards I got for you. This is your person's love letter to you. Pile number 3. And also, don't forget to like, share, and or subscribe. And if you could leave a comment, I like that you guys leave the comments of what piles you picked, but also leave a comment on what you liked, didn't like, what you want to see more of. I would definitely appreciate it. Okay, so the first one that came out is I'm in love with the way you smile and how you look right before you laugh. It's nice. Okay, let me just get... I don't feel financially stable enough to commit to this connection right now. That was in also pile 2s, but that's interesting. And then I still remember the first day we met. Back of the deck is how could I hurt someone so beautiful? Oh, that's really sad. I don't think they meant to hurt you, pile 3. I don't know, based on like the cards that we've seen in terms of their feelings and even the intentions, like I don't think they didn't mean to hurt you. And if you feel hurt by them, they really wish they could take it back. I promise you. It's not their intention to hurt anybody. They were looking for something that even you couldn't help fix within themselves, and until they can learn to look within themselves, that's why they hurt you, because they were looking outside instead of focusing on themselves. All right, let's see what else kind of comes out. My heart is hurting right now. I think your person's really, really feeling it. I'm sorry. You deserve love. You are lovable. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Interesting, you guys. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that kind of confirms that for the love letter part. The unrequited love, maybe, you know, I don't know about that, because yes, there might be unrequited love. Maybe one of you loves the other more than the other, but that's just the current energies. And I feel like maybe there's them trying to figure out themselves and feeling lost and stuff like that. And I guess, again, unbalanced. Maybe you do give more than them at this point in time, but by retreating and knowing that you deserve love, pile 3, that could change that around. Okay, let's see what else kind of pops out for you. Pile 3, another person. Ooh, okay. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Okay, so yeah, if you feel like there's a lot of red flags, you know, pay attention to that. Play hard. It's time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. And trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. Now, it did come out reverse. So if there was trust lost, then that might be part of it. But I might keep it upright because I'm going to. And then the back is passion. Try something you've never done before. I really don't know how to explain these cards right now. I feel, especially the warning cards, that I can explain. If you feel like this hot and cold energy and things like that, or that trust issue, it is a red flag. Pay attention to how your heart is responding and don't accept anything less than what you want from this connection. Playing hard is just kind of reconnecting with what brings you joy. And trust yourself, if anything, okay? Trust your gut instincts, trust your heart, journal, your feelings and reread your feelings and see what you're saying to yourself. And then, of course, passion. I feel like there is this strong passion between you and your person. So there is that. But again, it all has to start with trust. And so, yeah, this is the last bit. Let's see what's going on. And again, if you have liked this, I would appreciate a like, share, and or subscribe to my channel so I know that I should make more of these videos in the future. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you do see it, it is meant for you. If you do want a more personalized reading, again, I am available online through several platforms, including Keen, Purple Ocean, Purple Garden, which are the same, but they have different apps, and then psychics.com. Okay, I have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So I feel like this kind of confirmed the Seven of Cups. I think right now this person feels like they have a lot of options, feels like you have a lot of options. What else? Okay, the Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So if there has been some hurt here, it's nothing personal, but there, keep yourself guarded. Maybe that's part of the warning signs. Photography, looking at your, photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Back of the deck is not enough. Frustration in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to end this here, pile 3. I hope this has helped you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I can always respond there too if you need clarity on anything on any of these piles. Okay, I really do appreciate your time, attention, and again, thank you for giving me a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel. I always love and appreciate the support. Have a blessed day, night, morning, whenever you're seeing this. Bye-bye.